Hey guys, what's going on? It's Dr. Rage. Welcome back to Valkyria Chronicles. This chapter is going to be more like a prelude to the final battle because there's like a whole bunch of cutscenes in between. And then next video we're going to do the final battle itself because there's two fights we got to do. So look at this as a big old bridge between the look at this as chapter 18 part A, I guess, or A. There's no gameplay in this one. There's going to be just a whole bunch of cutscenes unveiling the story. So, I hope you guys enjoy this and sit back and relax. And here we go. Maximilian has crashed into it, and now he walks into the... there he is.
Your Highness honors me with an audience. I offer my thanks. We Maximilians stand humbly before you. Your Highness, you must allow me to apologize for the somewhat brutish manner of my entrance to your domains.
We'd expect no less from Europa's premier commander, the great Maximilian. To cross our sovereign border with such lightning speed. Your tactics are admirable.
And you are the one they call Borg. You attempt to ally yourself with the Federation. Then you turn over a new leaf and become the Empire's informant.
It is all to ensure that Gallia remain a stable nation, of course. Ours is a small land, as you know. Our fate is made secure by such agreements. The sovereign state of Gallia will accept unconditional surrender and become a vassal state to your empire.
What a jackass.
In return, by our treaty, and your grace's favor, I, your humble servant Borg, will rule Gallia in your stead.
I'm afraid you're mistaken. What use could we possibly have for Gallia as a vassal state? We, Maximilian, shall be the one to assume the Archduchy, and then Gallia shall be made anew under us.
But we agreed.
Then as sole master of this palace, we shall wake the lance that lies resting within its walls. Valkov, the key to ruling all Europa.
The lance. How could you know?
My dear princess, Cordelia, you shall serve as our bride. The Valkyrian bloodline, legacy of the great House Rongries, would be a fitting dowry for us, King of Europa.
The Valkyrian bloodline? I see. You wish to ransom Europa with its power.
Indeed. The reverence and respect the people of this continent hold for that ancient blood is undiminished to this day.
Well then, I hate to disappoint you, but this is the true face of House Rongries.
Your Highness, what are you doing? That's impossible.
Really?
She's a Darkson. Ha!
As
Awesome.
you can see, my blood is not Valkyrian. It is Darkson.
Princess, what is the meaning of this?
Haha, you just got like shit pulled on you. That was a crazy revelation when I first saw it.
Thousands of years passed. The Valkyrie invaded from the north to lay claim to Europa. The indigenous people, the Darkson tribes, fought them for control of this land. But the powers of Ragnite they possessed were too great. The Darkson cities were burned.
She looks so much better without that stupid hat on.
The struggle continued, though its conclusion was clear. Ultimately, one influential clan among the Darkson tribes defected to the Valkyrie side. The Darkson were defeated and quickly became slaves to the Valkyrie.
And victorious, the Valkyria authored history to blame Darksons for scorching the earth. Of course, then the descendants of that clan of treacherous Darksons lived on as...
Yes, as House Rongries, the Archdukes of Gallia. In return for their betrayal, the Valkyria established them as the rulers of Gallia. We donned the identity of our masters and were complicit in the Darkson slander.
With a perfect scapegoat, the people quickly acquiesced to new rule. A common tale.
A common tale that has caused me much grief. To face my people deceptively has pained me. Until the day came that I ran from that pain, trading my free will for comfort. Were it not for a single officer's words, I would no doubt still be lost in that conceit.
Of course, she's talking about Welkin. As you know.
I am bound by neither fate nor duty to obey the false blood within me. I live by my own will. I live for the sake of Gallia and its people. This, and this alone, is my calling.
All the more reason to be my bride.
No. For the sake of my people, I shall see you dead!
What delightful barbarism. Do all Gallian brides share your lust for blood? If you desire safety for your people, it would behoove you to obey me, Highness. The Valkov is in my possession. To see your homeland burn again, that would be a shame.
What a dirtbag, man. Seriously, jeez.
Has something happened? What's all the commotion?
It's them. The Imperial Army invaded Rangries.
What?
They crashed through the city walls with a huge tank and drove it into the castle. And now they're doing some kind of work on the tank still half stuck into the castle.
Work on that? Did they learn of the Valkov's location? No. I can't afford to wait around here. Sorry, but... My chest... It's tight. It hurts.
Hmm? What? What's wrong?
My heart. Help me.
Oh, come on, Valdio. That's kind of cheap, but...
Are you all right? Hey! Talk to me!
I'm sorry.
Let go of...
Forgive me. I've got to get to Rangries. I just hope I'm in time.
Oh, man.
We're drawing close to Rangries now. As for our plan of attack, once we arrive, focus your attacks on the spot damaged by Sergeant Melchiot in the previous battle. Exploit that, gain access to the interior, and destroy the Dreadnought's engine. Follow?
Yes, Captain.
I'm confident you can do this, soldiers. You are dismissed.
Quite a risky operation.
Yeah, but we can do it because we're awesome.
I know. I'm worried about morale if everyone feels like it's a suicide mission.
We're used to your crazy missions by now, aren't we, guys?
Yeah, you bet. Nothing bothers me anymore now.
And it helps to know that if we can just win this one, our war will be over.
We'll do it for Isara, and all the other friends we lost along the way.
Yeah, for Isara, that's right.
And for all of Gallia's people.
One more victory, and they'll have peace.
Words fail me. Thank you.
All right. Everybody, get ready to deploy.
Almost showtime, huh, Welkin? Militia rides into Randgree's showdown. Mind if I put y'all's story on the radio? I'm afraid I can't go help you fight. But I'd like to do what I can to stand by you, as ace journalist Irene Ellett.
Okay, why not? Our activities are hardly a secret to the Empire at this point. Irene Ellett, huh? I can't remember ever hearing your full name like that.
At least until the war ends and I get married. Then I'll be Irene Kohler, just FYI.
Ah, there you go.
This'll be my last big assignment as an Ellett. Time to do the old name proud.
And this whole excuse me. Basically what we're watching in this game is her accounts, her whole story on this whole thing. Pretty much. It's pretty neat.
Give me a status report on affixing the lance.
Work should be complete shortly, followed by final testing, sir.
Good. Keep it moving along, soldier.
Yes, sir.
I knew it. They came to the capital to get at the Valkov. Bastards. You won't have it.
Ooh, Fabio's trying to do one last hurrah, it seems, maybe? I don't know. Well, I do know, but you know what I mean. It's been a while since I played.
Now, Your Highness, affix your signature to this treaty of marriage. You have no choice if you wish to keep your people safe.
Your Grace, sir!
Be silent. This treaty seals our victory.
Sir, the Gallians have broken through the vassal defenses. General Jaeger is defeated. Now the militia is headed here to Randgree's even as we speak.
What?
Oh yeah.
Newsflash from Radio GBS, your source for the news. The Gallian militia has faced and thwarted the Empire's defenses at Vassal Bridge. They march now to the capital to liberate it from occupation.
Oh, right! That's my bro, Welkin!
Yeah, we didn't see a lot of him because we didn't come to the R&D department a lot because we didn't have a need to. So sorry about that, guys, but they didn't really say much anyways.
Reckon I did a fair job whipping those kids into shape.
Yes, you did last game. But he didn't really say much either, so... Other than, this is how you level up your characters in the training field.
Citizens of Gallia, keep your faith alive. Turn and face the threat ahead and
Oh my
fight.
god, that motif just gives me goosebumps, man.
Go, Welkies, go! We're all cheering for you. You'll make us proud.
Go, Welkies, go! Aww.
Belgian, if you're watching up there, your son could probably use a little help.
He gave us all of our orders in the graveyard.
So be it. We shall fight them off ourselves. Quickly, to the Marmota.
Yes, sir.
Last time their war witch had us on the defensive. But now we possess a lance of our own.
Your Grace, may the Valkyria protect you. Leave the defense, Castle Randgree's, to me.
Do we look the fool that might trust a dog with so little loyalty to his master as you? Put this man to death by violence. The Gallia of tomorrow has no place for him.
him. We had agreed. We had an understanding.
You're a dirtbag, man. I'm glad Maximilian actually put you out of your misery, but whatever.
All right, come along.
Stop this! Desist at once! Who are you to touch me?
You are our final hope. Please, I beg of you, make victory yours.
Oh, man. God.
Marmota sighted ahead, sir. Range, 4,000 meters.
What the? What's that big pointy thing on top?
I've seen that. It's just like the Valkyrian lance, the one that Alicia carried. Look out, Sevens! Clear the Marmota's forward path! Move it!
The Gallian militia is fanned out ahead of us in a line, sir. Range, 4,000 meters.
They say that in antiquity, the Valkyria called upon Valkov's light to crush and subjugate the entire Darksin tribe. The greatest weapon of all time, fashioned into something as pedestrian as a castle tower. How could they have known? And now it awakens, shouldered by the Marmota we have engineered to bear it. A Leviathan upon the land. Now, know the futility of your struggles. Bow before the terrible light that once scorched the earth.
Oh boy. Oh my god, look at that. Jeez. It's insane. And last one for this part for the prelude, and the next time we'll record the actual mission, so.
The Marmotas fired an unidentified beam of light. Squads 4 and 5 have been wiped out.
Hot damn! If we'd been one step slower, we'd be a big pile of dust by now.
Stay clear of the front of that thing! Move around to its side!
Dare you face us yet, after that display? We wield power enough to bring any foe to his knees. This is the future face of warfare. To impress the magnitude of our power upon the world, you shall all die gruesomely. Now, cross us if you dare. Our history of unrivaled glory begins here.
His shoulder pad is totally freaking out. Look at that. It's got a mind of its own. It's like... And that's the end of that prelude. So, until next time, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this little prelude build up. And, next time on Valkyria Chronicles, we're going to do the last 2 missions and finish the game. And then we'll we'll do the DLC next time. So, till then, guys, take care, and I hope you guys enjoyed. Bye now, guys. Have a great day.